So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends, also to those we won't be seeing again, to those I knew and those I still adore, and I want to see once more. I just pray that you will love me and trust me, laugh with me and cry with me, spend those silent times with me, love me evermore, love me evermore. You and I were lovers, our dreams were not self-love, and when my friends betrayed, meant you never would be my wife. Harsh words were said and lies were told instead. I didn't ever mean to make you cry.
At the residence of my old friend, I was reunited with the young man. His soul, which does not know what it means to love another, was profoundly shaken by one who does know what it is to love. He asked, "Do you love your fiancée?"
My life is much like this miniature garden. It is a hollow and fragile thing.
Father, I really think that we should give some more serious thought to my marriage with Eugenie.
What brought this on all of a sudden?
Well, you see, Father, I'm just not sure if I'm still in love with her, or if I ever was. Pull!
Is that all that's been bothering you?
Huh?
At first you go through the motions, son, and soon the emotions will follow. Pull!
Monsieur Albert, a messenger from the Count of Monte Cristo said that I should deliver this to you.
From the Count? Invitations to the opera.
As luck would have it, I managed to secure an open box at the Opera House tonight. Would you care to join me for this evening's performance? And by all means, please bring your fiancée.
I can't imagine how there could be any open boxes at the Opera House. It's been sold out for months.
You're right. I'm sorry, but could you deliver this to Eugenie for me, please?
Albert, you need to be the one who delivers it.
Father?
It's considerate little touches like this that will win her over to you little by little. Pull!
You mustn't wake her up. Monsieur Debray, has he come back? Shh, it's Mademoiselle.
Good morning, mademoiselle.
You're looking well.
Good morning. I've come to see my mother. Is she still sleeping?
So it seems, mademoiselle.
Ah, well, good morning, Eugenie. You're looking as lovely as ever.
Good morning. You spent the night, I see. Father, please. Your soup is getting cold.
Yes, of course, my soup.
Good morning to you, Baron Danglars.
Oh, good morning. I trust you slept well last night?
Yes, sir. Thank you for asking. By the way, about Olympus Trading. I'm absolutely sure of it.
That's a very valuable piece of information. Thanks for the tip. I always see to it that people who bring me important information are well rewarded. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you care to join us?
Count, I really want to thank you for the nice invitation. In fact, I was on my way to give Eugenie her ticket.
It just so happens that I am on my way to visit Baron Danglars regarding some business negotiations.
What a lucky coincidence. Please, Excellency, you must allow me to introduce you to them.
This is indeed a stroke of good luck.
There are many things at their estate that I'm certain you'll find extremely interesting. That reminds me, if you have time, you should ask them to show you the stables. Madame Danglars has a horse named Eclipse that is the finest in all of Paris.
Oh?
This way, messieurs, if you would. Please wait in the parlor for a moment.
Albert!
Lucien, what are you doing here so early?
Oh, I had my hands full with this and that.
Oh, hi. Good morning, Eugenie.
You see, a man always has to play his cards right. You know. Good morning, Count! Do me the honor of allowing me to invite you to my home.
It would be a pleasure.
That reminds me, I'll be stopping by your room later.
Ah, Michelle, it seems the price of Olympus trading has started to fall. We'll pretend to prop it up and then make it fall even farther.
Further buying is inadvisable. It is below the insolvency line.
Wait till it hits bottom and then buy them out.
Understood, sir.
Yes, a few hundred investors are going to hang themselves over this.
Monsieur Baron, the Count of Monte Cristo has arrived and is waiting for you in the parlor.
He is he? Michelle, have the results of the credit assessment on this Count come in yet?
Out of 3 agencies, 2 rate him as AA+, and the 3rd rates him as AAA. His peerage title is valid.
I'll bet it is. He probably paid a lot of money for it. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Oh, I didn't know you were here too, Albert.
Good morning, Baron. May I present to you His Excellency, the Count of Monte Cristo. I was hoping to put in a good word for him. His Excellency mentioned to me that he had not yet found himself a suitable bank here in Paris. So I thought it would be best for all concerned if I introduced him to you, Baron.
That was most considerate of you, Albert. Of course, I'm always happy to meet fine new customers to our firm.
Allow me to introduce Baron Danglars, Your Excellency, the most powerful banker in Paris.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
You missed a spot over here, too. This is unacceptable. You need to be more careful with Eclipse's grooming.
Yes, madame.
And be sure that you never give him anything except the feed that I've specified.
Yes, madame.
I've received a letter of introduction and contracts from the firm of Thompson and French. To tell you the truth, sir, I'm more than a little amazed that they would act as guarantor for an individual.
They are the largest banking firm in Eastern space.
Indeed they are. However, there is one item we found in this contract that leaves me with some concerns.
Oh? What concerns you?
According to this contract, no upper limit has been set to your line of credit. In short, this could be interpreted to mean that my bank would have to provide you with unlimited credit for an indefinite period of time, with any amount you asked for, no matter how great the sum.
And does that present a problem?
Well, sir, this is a rather awkward situation. You say it as if it were nothing, but such lopsided deals don't exist in the world of responsible businessmen.
Be that as it may, Baron, the firm of Thompson and French has judged that in my case they do. Surely, sir, you aren't doubting the validity of this contract, are you?
Not at all. I've verified its authenticity. This contract is quite genuine.
Oh, I understand now. What you are saying is that despite my credentials, you have decided that I am not worthy of your trust.
I got 2 tickets for the opera tonight from the Count. Care to join me?
About that Count of Monte Cristo fellow. Apparently, he managed to secure a box at the Opera House. It appears the Count is quite a skilled player.
Yes, so it would seem.
Why don't we go to his box and pay our respects during intermission tonight?
One 2, 3... 500 million.
I had planned to open an account today and place these on deposit there. My intent was to allow the interest earned from the deposit to accrue in the account. But you have made it quite clear that you are not interested in my business.
No, not at all, sir.
You leave me no choice. I shall find another firm with which to bank.
Please, wait, sir. You misunderstand me. Please don't go.
Lucien sure seems to be quite the go-getter. Stopping by here to talk business with your father this early.
You really are a child, aren't you?
Huh?
I can't believe you admire a guy like him.
A guy like him? He's our friend.
To be perfectly honest with you, Albert, I've never thought of him as a friend.
But we've all been together since we were little kids.
Yes, well, that old friend of ours has been sleeping with my mother.
We are agreed, then. I will deposit these drafts into your account immediately.
And I shall send a servant to you later to pick up my first loan.
Very well, then.
Incidentally, Baron, it has recently come to my attention that you own quite possibly the finest horse in all of Paris. Is that true?
Oh, do you have an interest in horses, Excellency?
Yes, English thoroughbreds in particular. The thought had occurred to me that I might purchase it from you.
Huh?
Name your price, Baron.
Surely you must be joking, Your Excellency. That horse belongs to my wife. I have no intention of selling it to anyone.
In my experience, for the right price, everything is for sale. I should think that you would know that better than anyone, my good Baron.
This is terrible. I just heard that Monsieur Danglars has sold Madame's prized horse.
He sold Eclipse?
Yes, mademoiselle, just now.
Oh, they're gonna fight again.
Monsieur Danglars said that he was offered a huge sum of money. He seemed very excited about it.
It must have been the Count.
What is it? You're interrupting us. I'm terribly sorry for this, Count. This is my wife. My dear, this is the Count of Monte Cristo.
What have you done with my horse? What have you done with my Eclipse?
I was going to discuss all that with you later. Your Excellency, if you would kindly excuse us a moment.
Did you actually sell my horse?
Shh, please keep your voice down. Look, don't let this shock you. That horse was worth 5.8 million francs at the most. And the Count bought him from me for 20 million.
Eclipse was my horse, you fool!
Shh. Look, that horse was worth...
Oh, this isn't about the money, you idiot! I told Madame Villefort she could use him tomorrow!
You have plenty of other horses.
I refuse to use any horse but Eclipse. Now I want you to go in there and cancel the deal this instant!
What is this nonsense?
You had no right to sell my horse without even consulting me first!
My dear Baroness, it would be a shame to make my entry into Parisian society by upsetting a beautiful woman as yourself. I had thought that if I offered you 60 million francs, you would find the amount satisfactory. But it seems we each have things that are so precious to us that a price cannot be put upon them. Pardon my ineptitude in failing to see that. Madame, I most humbly apologize.
Oh, my. But wait just a moment, Count. Did I hear you say 60 million francs just now?
Indeed, Madame. I offered to pay 60 million in gold for your steed.
Oh, I see. Please pardon my silly questions, Your Excellency.
Madame and Monsieur, I will take my leave now. I shall respect Madame's wishes and do my utmost to remedy this situation.
What is he doing?
So, monsieur, you were planning to pocket a percentage of the profits and keep it from me?
You've got it all wrong.
You are nothing but a filthy liar! Come to my room later and we shall discuss it.
Come on, let's go somewhere.
Shouldn't we do something?
They're always like this. Come on, Albert, go faster!
I can't go any faster.
They're the worst. The worst family. The very worst father.
You know, from what I could tell you, Jeannie, you mean the absolute world to the Baron.
You really don't know him at all, do you? If the price was right, he'd sell me off without giving it a second thought. As long as we stay here, we'll never get out from under our parents' thumbs. You see, Albert, I want to live a freer life. I love the piano. I want to play all over the world.
Eugenie.
I want to live somewhere far away. Somewhere that my parents can't reach me.
Then let's go. You and me. We'll leave home.
Idiot.
Huh? Why am I an idiot?
Come on, I have to get fitted for my dress tonight.
Hey! I thought you said you wanted to leave here! Hey! I thought you were bringing Valentine.
Yeah, I don't see you sitting here with a date. Where's Eugenie?
No, really, it's true. He even comes to me in my dreams. Do you want to know what he said to me? It's really cool.
What did he say?
Oh. Good evening.
Good evening.
I received an invitation for this evening, but I'm feeling a bit out of place right now.
Not at all. That's a nice suit.
Huh? Oh, this? I had to borrow it.
But I thought that the prince's booth had been sealed and remained unused ever since that infamous incident.
Do you realize it's been 20 years since that horrible accident? I heard that someone put the prince's box on permanent reserve.
Unnerving, isn't it? It's as if the late prince has returned from the dead.
Such frightful things to be talking about. What a handsome gentleman. Who is the young lady standing next to him?
I don't know, but isn't she the loveliest thing you've ever seen? Hey, Albert, who's your handsome friend? Pardon, madame.
What? Don't make such a racket!
Madame, it's your horse. Eclipse has been returned.
What did you say?
A brand new set of seats was unveiled for tonight's performance.
Ah, it must be that Count of Monte Cristo. Where are his seats?
But that's the late prince's box. What's the meaning of this?
I haven't been given the details, monsieur.
Oh my! How can this be? I can't believe it!
The Count of Monte Cristo ordered me to give this to Madame as an apology and a getting acquainted gift.
Oh, I don't know what to say. What a wonderful gift.
Deposit of $4.5 trillion from Cygnus Alpha's Vanderbilt Far East. Deposit of 32.8 trillion pesos from the Union of Northern Sanctuary Space Canal Corporation. Deposit of 14.2 billion pounds from United Central Emirates Gravity Advanced Materials Company. Foreign currency is constantly being deposited into the account of the Count of Monte Cristo.
I want to know who the hell that man is, and where in the hell he's making all this damnable money.
The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, he is such a magnificent man! Magnificent man!
Michelle, that man is hiding something. I can feel it.
I detect no suspicious activity.
You are to leave no stone unturned. Run checks on everyone he's ever done business with.
Understood.
Oh my, that's the man! The man...
Hoping to help a friend with the feelings that he secretly harbors, I go to visit Valentine. But what I witness there is... Next, Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo, Act 7, The Secret Flower Garden. Bide your time and hold out hope.